With Justin Kloos, one of the forwards for Team USA, a bit closer game than maybe a lot of people thought it was going to be after 40 minutes, but you guys still came away with the victory.
Yeah, 20 minutes in the game, we looked like we'll have this one in hand, but we knew they'd come back and fight hard. It was their fourth game in 4 days, so we were able to jump on them early, but they showed that they wouldn't give up, so it was kind of a nail-biter there at the end.
You guys were able to control the puck there in the last couple of minutes of the third period, and that when they looked like they were fighting right back into it.
Yeah, our defense was playing strong, and we had good trust in our goalie, and we were able to chip pucks out. We weren't getting fancy, just keep the puck in their end, and we were able to come away with a victory.
That second period, special teams became huge because there was penalty after penalty after penalty. It seemed to be getting pretty physical out there on the ice.
Yeah, we kind of learned a little bit that if you retaliate, they're going to throw you in the box in this international play. And we got a little bit selfish at times and took some stupid penalties, but we were able to, fight through it, have a good kill, and work together. And ultimately, we were able to come with the win.
So a day off tomorrow and then the gold medal game on Sunday. It'll be one of the Canadian teams, whether it's Canada East or Canada West. Either way, it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, definitely. We know both Canada teams are strong. We've already played both, so we're just excited to see who we got on Sunday.
All right, well, congratulations on the win tonight, and best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Head coach Brett Larson. Brett, a little bit more of a nail-biter than it looked like it was going to be after 20 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? Swiss is a good team. So, obviously we got some breaks in the first period. We played well in the first period. But sometimes, when you get up that much early, it's hard to stay focused on playing your game the right way. The Swiss took advantage of our mistakes, and when we got undisciplined, and they made it a game.
Discipline was a big factor there in the second period, especially a lot of penalties by both teams.
Absolutely, and we definitely found that we lost some composure at different times. And if we're going to have any chance in that gold medal game, we're going to have to stay composed through the good parts of the period and the bad parts where things get tough.
The decision to change goaltenders after two periods, because the game became as close as it did, was there ever a point where you second-guessed that?
I won't admit that publicly. But you know what? Our thought was it was time for Bitzer to play. He's come up here and hasn't played at all in the tournament. And we also thought it would be challenging for our guys. Go out there and play hard in front of them. Obviously, now that the game's over, I'm happy that we got him in there.
All right. Well, Coach, congratulations on the win this afternoon, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
After 20 minutes, it certainly didn't look like it was going to be as close of a finish as it was, but your team battled back hard.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I don't know, at the beginning, they had 2 days off. Maybe I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but that was our fourth game in 4 days, and we seemed to come out flat-footed and watching them, and they were running on all cylinders, and we sort of got caught watching, and wow, it happens quick. It's really unfortunate. Our guys, we prepared them and tried to prepare them, but they just didn't seem to have it in them in the first 6-7 minutes. So it's too bad.
From a spectator's point of view, it really did seem like it was. They just didn't have the legs because it was the fourth game in 4 nights.
Yeah, I don't think you can really use that as an excuse. We talked about it, and then we knew that, and I asked them, are they tired? And they said, no, they're not tired. It's also a mental thing that the Americans, they came out, raring to go, and definitely put us under pressure, and our guys, weren't ready to battle right at the start, and it's unfortunate. And when you get down 2 or 3 after your fourth game, it's you're starting to wonder where you're going to get the energy from. But I got to give them credit; they didn't stop. And if we score on the 6-5 there, where we had a breakaway at the end of the game, anything might have happened. But unfortunately, it didn't go in. And well.
But it did show real character for your team to come back and make it as close as they did.
Well, it showed a lot more character than we showed in the first 20 minutes. So. I was happy to see that. It's unfortunate, really unfortunate that we didn't play a 60-minute game again. And, I got to give credit to the American team. They came out and they played really hard and they played fast. And, that's a good hockey team. And, we just didn't have enough in us tonight.
And now an opportunity to sit back, relax a little bit, and then get ready for a bronze medal game tomorrow.
Sit back and relax a little bit, the 5th game in 5 days, it's going to be, but, it's a good challenge, new one for us, so, hopefully we'll be up to tomorrow night. I'm sure that the Canadians are going to be raring to go tomorrow again, so we better be ready from the get-go.
Well, Coach, thank you for the
All right.
time and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.